ladies. Alright guys, today I'm going to make some hot peppered beef. Peppers I'm using is this right here. You seeing those? Yeah, it's going to give me a bellyache, but you know, it's going to taste good, so what the hell. Deal is, I'm just going to stir fry this. I'm not going to make a gravy. It's just going to be a little hoisin sauce, which is right here, and my steak seasoning. I call it a dry stir fry. You know, it's not all messy and stuff. It just, you know, just the vegetables be coated with the flavor. Deal is get you some beef like this, then go through your refrigerator and get all the vegetables out that you like. That's pretty much it. So we're going to cut up this beef, and then we're going to add all the vegetables to it. Now on your vegetables, it doesn't really matter what they are. It's usually pretty much the same type of recipe as you use for anything you're cooking in your wok. Currently I have my wok on my stove. It's already preheating. That's key right there. You got to get it hot. You got to cook this fast and just rock it. Okay? Now with your vegetables, cut them up however you like them. You know, if you like small bite-sized pieces, cut them up small bite-sized pieces. What you want is, I like my vegetables firm and crispy. I don't like soggy vegetables in my stir fry. If you do that, it just ain't any good. That's why you got to have your wok extremely hot, so you can just sear it real quick. I'm going to show you what I got. It's just everything out of the refrigerator, basically. We got the beef, got some hoisin, got the Hog Zone steak seasoning. Check out thehogzone.com. Got some mushrooms, got a couple of pieces of bok choy, carrot. Putting the carrot in there because it looks good. It's orange. Got a little piece of ginger. I love ginger, so it's going in there. A couple of green onions there. I got some cabbage. I'm just gonna slice that real thin, and that's just in there for looks because I need to get rid of it. Green beans. Now with your green beans, you know how they're kind of long. I like to eat them like a French fry, so I probably won't cut these. But a lot of people want to cut them in half, you know, so it's easy bite-sized pieces. But I kind of like to leave them like a French fry, you know, just kind of nibble on them as I go down. I got some broccoli, and I got a couple of pieces of bell pepper here. Look at that. Throw that in there. Get you some of that right there. Hogzone.com. Product placement. Any red meat, man. This is the stuff. And your hoisin. You can get any type of stir fry seasoning. It doesn't matter. Find one you like and use that. Give that a little like that, and then we're going to mix this around. Now I can't stress enough, you want this wok hot. I have an electric stove, so I have to preheat this cast iron wok, because when I throw this meat in there, I want it to sear and kind of char a little bit, but it'll definitely cool it down, and then all of a sudden all the juices start running out and they collect in the bottom, and then it's just not cooking it right. So you want this sucker hot, because it shouldn't take more than about a minute or two to cook that beef. Not a big deal. And what you're going to do is cook it and remove it. Then you're going to cook the vegetables, throw the meat back on, mix it around, put it over a bed of rice, you're done. Now my wok is starting to smoke, so we're good temperature there. Add some olive oil, see how it's smoking. And what happened to my, there it is. Here we go. Now that's done. That's the actual time right there. It's probably 1 minute. Done. I'm going to remove it. Alright, here we go with the vegetables. We can throw these carrots in because, of course, carrots are pretty dense. Going to get in these broccoli stems. Once again, they're pretty dense. And I'm going to add this ginger. I love ginger, that's why I'm putting it in. Alright, let's rock this Casbah. Throw in some of these green beans. Putting in a few of them green onions. Cut them like that. Now I know you're wondering, where's the peppers? Where's the peppers? Well, here's the peppers. I throw a few of these in here, and at the end I'm going to throw the rest of them. Alright, it's been about 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add the bell pepper. Give it a shot of this. Add a little something. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes. We're going to go ahead and get the rest of these onions in. Broccoli. We'll go ahead and add the cabbage. Okay, it's been about a minute or two. Throw that meat back in. Give it a mix, and then add the bok choy. We're done. Almost done. And this is what you got right there. You gotta admit that looks pretty damn good. Okay, check this out. You seeing that? Look at that meat. Got that rice working right there. Like I said, I call this a dry because there's no real juice in the bottom of the it's a dry stir fry. There's no juice in the bottom of the bowl. Look at that. You can taste that ginger. It's kind of coating in the back, and you get a little bit of heat out of those peppers because I didn't cut them open. If you want to burn your face off, just cut them open. Those are pretty darn hot. Cheers, y'all. It took about 5 minutes to cook, and I can go into any Chinese restaurant, lay that on the table, and it beats theirs. I mean, I'm not bragging or anything. It's just so easy to do with just some common ingredients, you know, that I don't know why everybody just doesn't do it at the house. Maybe I need a taco truck. I don't know. Off the chain good. Give that a shot. And like I said, use the vegetables you like. Doesn't really matter. Some basic ingredients, and get that wok hot. So anyway, check out thehogzone.com. Gonna go eat my lunch. Subscribe, hit like, give me hate mail. I don't care. I'm just rocking along. Time for lunch. Y'all, sometimes when I'm cooking, I'm usually just experiment. You know, I'm always just, let's try this, let's try that. I don't know why that is. It's just the way I roll. But today I found out something. You take some of that, and you take some of that, and you put it on some beef, and let it sit probably for about 4 hours, and then put it on the grill. You're going to be off the chain popular. That's all I can pretty much tell you. Get some hoisin, some steak seasoning, mix it around, and let it sit for about 4 hours, and then cook it on the grill. The flavor on that meat today, just with that 5-minute mix and putting it into the stir fry, was extremely good. That's all I can tell you. So anyway, give this a shot. Just make sure you get that wok hot and enjoy, man. Just tear it up, you know. You're only cooking at the house. What the hell? Have some fun.